with Ellie Grace's Attic here, and I want to show you during this lunchtime live how I'm going to upcycle my living room lamp. Let me just preface by saying that I don't really have great lighting in my living room. I have a wall of window doors along the back porch, which I love. It lets in lots of natural light. But during the evening, I only have one overhead lamp that does not put off a lot of light. It's way up. We have 30-foot ceilings, so it's pretty high. It doesn't put out a lot of light in the evening and night times. So, and I don't have, the people that built the house, the way my living room is set up, I have plugs along the walls, but it's not really conducive to having table lamps on the end tables. So I solved that problem. Let me show you what I did. I bought these cute little, with the Edison bulb lamps from the Dollar General. They're battery operated. The only downfall is to turn it on every time I use it. I sit here on this corner of the couch to do my quiet time in the morning. The only way to turn it on is to pick it up. The switch is on the bottom. And while it does put off good light, I love it. They're really hard, you know, I didn't want to pick it up every time. So, well, let me knock everything over, because hashtag real life. So to solve that problem, let me show you what I did, and I'm not sure if this is going to work. I saw this actually on another Upcycle video, and I thought, I'm going to try that and share with my friends. So I got to go garage selling a couple weeks ago, and I got this beautiful lampshade. Nothing wrong with it. Y'all, it was 50 cents. Can't go wrong for that. So I've got my hot glue gun. You see it has it's got a bracket in it with 3 poles. I am going to hot glue that to the top of this. Okay. And you see it has the center part. We're going to hot glue it. I'm setting it right on top, and I'm going to hot glue it down to that. So, hold that thought. Let me get my hot glue gun. I've had it plugged in nearby, heating up. So I'm going to reach in and just underneath each of those brackets, I'm going to put a hot glue drop and set it down. Now, if you wanted to do this with some zip ties for added security, you can, but I think the hot glue dots are going to be sufficient. And they're kind of, you know, oops, I dripped. It's okay if you drip a little, the hot glue, you can pop it right off. So I've got it hot glued down. It'll take a few minutes for that to dry, but pretty much nobody's going to be pulling on it or anything like that. I just need it to kind of stay in place. So I bought these puck lights. They're touch activated. So what I'm going to do is try to open these, hopefully. I probably should have opened these before I got on the camera with you guys, but hey, life. Hindsight's 20/20, right? Let me see. I can't really see because I'm so far back. Who's watching? Danielle. Hey, Danielle. Are we having fun yet making a lamp? Let me put the trash over here. Y'all don't want to look at the trash, do you? Anyway, I bought these off of Amazon. Let me show you up close. LED puck lights. They were under $10. There's 2 of them. One of them I think I'm going to put under the kitchen cabinet. Excuse me, under the kitchen cabinet. And the other one I'm going to use here. You can, it says you can put these on. It comes with hardware like screws, or it comes with a sticky pad, which is what I'm going to use. All right. Of course, nothing is easy to open. But anyway, if this works, let's hope it does. Here's the little sticky pad. It's a 3M sticky pad. if it works, I'll put the link to these because they're really cool. They're not like, I've bought some before that were really big and you push them, but I like these. They're smaller. They were the perfect size for this lamp project. And you could do this originally. The original project I saw with the lamp, the lady used a lampshade. She had recycled and a candlestick. You know, you can buy the wooden, they're not candlesticks, they are finials. Couldn't think of that word. And you buy them near all the spindles for the stairs and all that. You can buy those, the wooden ones. You can paint those, put your lampshade on top and do this project as well. Or you could recycle a candlestick. It would be really pretty with that. But I already have these cool lamps and they work. So if I need to, I can use the top light and the bottom light and have double the light. So now I have to figure out how to put batteries in these guys before we mount it. That's probably the part I should have done before I went live. But hey, you get to see the process as is. I've got AAA batteries. It takes 3 AAA batteries. All right, reading the directions. It says twist this way to open it and this way to close. So that seems pretty simple, right? Okay. All right, inside it's got the screws hiding if you wanted to mount it using the screws. So I'm gonna take those out. They come in a little Ziploc. But we're gonna get our AAA batteries out. This is always plus or minus. Where does it go? Do y'all have the same problem? Crafting and upcycling with Lois is always an adventure. Okay, let's see. All right, so I got my 3 AAA batteries in there. I am gonna put a little back on, twist it to close. That was fairly easy. And how does that work? Oh, you gotta, I was trying to press the thing, which the ones I've gotten before you pressed the light, but this one, actually has a little, I don't know if you can see it. See, it has a little hand with a pointing finger, this little button. You press the button and the light turns on or off. So that's pretty easy. So I've got my batteries in, my light works. Here is my 3M sticker. I am going to peel one side off. And I am gonna put it on the back side, right where the little screw hole, keyhole thing is for where you would put the screw. And I'm just reading what's on the back. It's talking about the batteries. I'm gonna put it right there in the center though. And, whoops, I pressed the button. Okay, I'm gonna stand up, pardon the angle. All right, I'm gonna come around. My hot glue, let me see. All right, it's pretty much stuck. Now, see, that's the hot glue holding it. I've got a few wispies I have to take off, but pretty much the hot glue held, you'll see. So you see this in the center, how it has that circle? I'm gonna set the little light right on top of that. So I'm gonna pull the backing off the sticky, maybe. Okay, put the trash all in one spot. It's got some dust on it. And I am going to set this right in the center, like so. So now, it looks like that. I've got the light just sitting on that, and so now, when I want to turn the lamp on, all I have to do is, well, there you go, press the button, and we have a lamp. I'm so excited. That was pretty easy. Some hot glue and these GE puck lights from Amazon. I'll put the link if you want to get some of these and try it out. I'm going to put a couple of these under my kitchen counters as well. So I'll put the link for these, but wasn't that an easy little lamp project? Y'all. So these were, I think, about $9. So $4.50, 50 cents for my lampshade and some hot glue. $5 lamp. I think that's pretty cute. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Love y'all. Happy crafting.